pushing it in from a yard away. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. They were looking to pass the ball there, but they forgot to account for the man with the football.
Yeah, I can hear people right now saying, well, why don't you have a spy in your defense, someone who will dance with him and go where he goes? Well, oftentimes if you utilize a spy, you've taken away someone in coverage as well. And oftentimes, the spy, not as athletic as the guy he's trying to keep up with, so he gets defeated anyway.
And he turns 3rd and goal into a touchdown.
Take over 1st and 10. At their own 30.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to give a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say, maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Rodgers got a man. It's Tanyan complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Rodgers now on 1st down. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. Touchdown, Packers. Davante Adams, 49 yards. And once again, the Packers, they're back out in front. And if you blinked, you probably missed that touchdown drive. It happened in a hurry.
I was just putting mustard on my hot dog, and all of a sudden he's in the end zone. I've got to do a better job of paying attention with this quick strike offense.
I thought you weren't going to tell your wife about the hot dogs in the booth thing.
I just did, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. You did.
For Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now.
Similar to golf, you never want to count a score before it actually happens, but you have to figure. They thought they were going to get 6 on that play. Great effort to keep them out of the end zone, but a big-time return.
So that's about as long a non-scoring play as you're going to see from inside their own 10 to 1st and goal. This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
Up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown.
Green Bay.
A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Packers add on to their lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
And he'll bang that one through.
Makes the score Packers 21, Cardinals 9. Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
And the Cardinals hands team able to secure the football. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is...
Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And finally out of bounds inside the 5 at the 4. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Here's Murray. Dance, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Kyler Murray with now his 2nd touchdown of this 3rd quarter. And the Cardinals draw a bit closer. And this time he gets it to go as it is up and good. Still just a 2-score game in the third quarter, but they're going to go onside kick here anyway. The Cardinals say they have it. They do. Arizona recovers. Well, I guess they felt like they needed something to get them going. Maybe you wait for this type of a play, but they try the onside kick, and it works.
I'm starting to wonder if the analytics coach is starting to get involved in the football nowadays. When you see this type of play made, this type of a risk taken, sometimes there's a different influences going into the head coach's ear.
So mark off the yardage for roughing the passer.
And I've seen this before. On a screen pass, not only are you rushing the passer, you're rushing him deeper than normal. And I think a little frustration kicks in at the end.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Preston Smith comes in for the sack.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen, that allows your blitzers to get there.
All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up third. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. It's Cardinal football, but they trail here as we get set to bring you the fourth and final quarter. On third down, Murray. And that is incomplete.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. They're going for it. Hits Murray. And this one complete to Gafford. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. That one good for 17 yards on fourth. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. First down. Murray now to throw. He'll set up the screen to Drake. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
It's a gain of
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
at the 15-yard line.
Now Murray again, forced out to his left. He'll run it. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. Dean Lowry able to get him for a loss of about 3. Back at the 5-yard line now. 2nd and goal. To throw is Murray. Now they go screen. It's complete. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9.
A 5-yard
Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And that is going to set up 3rd and goal. Here's Murray. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
In the red zone, precision is the watchword. If the throw's a little too early, too late, maybe off a little bit, going to be a good chance that any attempt is going to be a contested one, and that one falls incomplete.
Fitzgerald bringing it in over the middle. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. It's Larry Fitzgerald from Kyler Murray. And the Cardinals have once again taken the lead. So now an extra point doesn't help much. They'll try to go for 2 to make the difference a field goal, and they can lead it by 3. Throwing again, Murray. And no, incomplete. They can't convert. So they tried to bump the lead up to a field goal. Instead, it stays at 1 here in the 4th.
21.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
At the 26-yard line.
On 2nd and 9, Rodgers slant to Adams. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Less than 2 minutes to play. Down to the wire we go in a one-point game. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. He'll buy some time right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Rodgers. They'll roll him out. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe.
And that one, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to go up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw. And it'll wind up being intercepted.
So good field position for the Cardinals as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. After the turnover, here's Murray being chased out left. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Murray's going to look to throw this thing. Quick hitter here. It's complete. 3 yards the gain there. 2nd down.
To DeAndre Hopkins. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now Murray.
The 36-yard line.
He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 25-yard line. A nice pickup there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. To throw is Murray. Steps away to his left. He'll try and run it, and he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. Buying, and this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
And that touchdown puts them up 7. But now's when the fun begins, partner, because if you go and kick the extra point, it's still a one-possession game. Go for 2, you might put it out of reach.
Yeah, a little decision to be made. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it. This will be fielded inside the 5.
Tyler Ervin on the return. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring, and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd.
Today's final score.
Well, we saw a close game that kept us on the edge of